what happens when you go to school? In school, there are different periods for different subjects, and at the end of every period, the school bell rings to tell you that the period is now over. Then there is a break, and the next teacher comes in. So, this is Rick, and in his school, every day, maths class used to get over at 1 p.m., and the bell used to ring, and the next teacher used to come in. But one day, something strange happened. One day, it so happened that the bell did not ring at all in that school. So, the teacher who came in at 9 a.m. continued to teach the same subject till 3 p.m. So, all the children and the teachers were very confused that the bell is not ringing. So, there is no signal to stop the class or to break the class. So, just like ringing of the bell is very important in school to mark a break, similarly in English language, punctuation marks are very important because they indicate breaks or pauses. So, while we talk, we take several breaks or pauses, but how do we indicate those pauses while we write? We indicate those pauses using punctuation marks. So let us look at this sentence. This shows how important the ringing of a bell is. It tells us about the end of a period. We will get confused if there is no signal to stop at a certain place. Is it making any sense? It is not, because there was no pause while we are reading it out. So, just like we speak, we need to give several pauses while we write as well. And these pauses are called punctuation marks. One such punctuation mark is full stop. It looks like a dot. Now, this full stop indicates a long pause or a long break between sentences. It tells us to stop and take a pause. So let us rewrite this paragraph using full stops. This is how it becomes. This shows how important the ringing of a bell is. Full stop. It tells us about the end of a period. Full stop. We will get confused if there is no signal to stop at a certain place. Full stop. So if you observe, I am taking a pause or a break wherever there is a full stop. So let us read this again. How do we read it with full stop? This shows how important the ringing of a bell is. It tells us about the end of a period. We will get confused if there is no signal to stop at a certain place. So wherever there is a full stop, we take a pause or a break. A long pause is taken wherever there is a full stop. So a full stop or period. Full stop is also called a period. It looks like this small dot. Is a punctuation mark that is used to mark the end of a statement. So it is used to mark the end of a statement. So even this is a statement. And if you see at the end of the statement, there is a full stop. So let us look at this statement. Shanaya loves the cold season. Now this is a statement. We are stating or telling that Shanaya loves the cold season. This is something we are stating. And at the end of a statement, we put a full stop. So I put a full stop after season. So it becomes like this. Sunit asked about this book. Now this is also a statement. So I put a full stop after book. So after the statement is complete, we put the full stop. So just after book, when the statement is complete, we put a full stop. Sunit asked about this book. Now look at this. He gave me the pen. It was blue. There are two statements here. every new sentence should start with a capital letter. So when I am beginning a new sentence or a new statement after the full stop, so the next sentence should always begin with a capital letter. He gave me the pen. There is a full stop, which indicates that this sentence is complete and this is a new sentence. So full stop marks the end of a sentence. So this sentence is complete and I am beginning a new sentence. Whenever I start a new sentence, I always start with a capital letter. So I of it is a capital letter. So this is how I write it. He gave me the pen, full stop. It was blue. And these are two sentences. So there is a full stop here at the end of first sentence, full stop at the end of second sentence, and just after the first sentence is over, the second sentence starts with a capital letter, that is capital I. I have a book, it is very interesting. Now, is it very clear? No. So I need to put certain punctuation marks. These are actually two sentences. I have a book. It is very interesting. So I need to put a full stop after the first sentence and I need to put a full stop after the second sentence as well. Also, when I am starting a new sentence, I should be capital. So it is very interesting. So this is how I write it. But there is an error here. What is that error? If you see, there is a full stop here and there is no space after full stop. But we should always have a space after full stop. So whenever we have a full stop, the next sentence should start after a space, not just after the full stop. So this is an incorrect way of writing this sentence. Look at this. I have a book, space, full stop. It is very interesting, space, full stop. So spaces are given before full stops, but even this is not correct. There is no space before full stop. Full stop comes just after the word. Full stop comes just after the word. There is no space before full stop. There is one space after full stop, but no space before full stop. So even this is incorrect. What if I write it in this way? I have a book, space, full stop. Space, it is very interesting. Now in this case, there is a space before full stop and there is a space after full stop. Is it correct? We just learned that there is never a space before full stop and there is always a space after full stop. So this part is right, but there is never a space before full stop. So even this is an incorrect way of writing the sentence. So what is the correct way then? This is the correct way. I have a book, full stop. Space, it is very interesting, full stop. So we see that there is a full stop here. There is no space before full stop. It comes just after the letter K and there is a space after full stop. So the letter K, full stop and then space. Similarly, over here full stop is just after the letter G. Also, the new sentences start with capital letters. So this is a correct way of writing these two sentences. Now, can you write these sentences correctly? I love to play cricket, Raju loves to play football. Well, without a pause, there is no meaning in these sentences. So how do I make sense? we need to put a full stop, which is a long pause. How do I do that? I love to play cricket. This is one sentence. So I put a full stop after cricket. Raju loves to play football. This is another sentence. So I put a full stop after football. I love to play cricket. Full stop. Space. Raju loves to play football. Full stop. So there is a space after full stop and there is no space before full stop. So can you write it correctly? He is Ryan. He is a good boy. Well, there are two sentences here. He is Ryan. He is a good boy. So I need a pause, a long pause. So I put a full stop after Ryan. The next sentence should begin with a capital letter. So H capital, E small, because the first letter is capital only. So the H of he should be capital, and he is a good boy is also a statement. So I put a full stop after boy. So this is how I can write it correctly. He is Ryan. He is a good boy. So we see that a full stop is a very important punctuation mark. It marks a long pause. So whenever I need to differentiate one sentence from the other, that is whenever I end a statement, I put a full stop, and the next sentence after a full stop always begins with a capital letter. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at DeltaStep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at DeltaStep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.